from the heart of what we are as a Hope Center, as a rescue center, I would say, this child will be able to walk in like what I would say, the experience that someone in the States walks to Disney. That's the kind of experience they have when they walk into the Hope Center, in the sense that they're able to dream. My name is James. I'm the Hope Center Director here at K003 Wild Hope Academy. So technically our Hope Center, which I consider like one of the biggest safe houses in this community, it's a slum community in Kawangware. The challenges of the slum, like I would say, is majority of the people, like what we see and what we hear from them and even just experience personally, first of all, access to water. That's one of the biggest challenges that people in the slum get to have, because being where we are, people cannot get clean water that's, again, fit for human use. So you'd realize even from just the general walk, that's one of the biggest challenges that we have. But over and above that, majority of the people, again, health and sanitation is an issue, because from where you live, you don't have clear sewerage systems just to get access to all that. And with that comes the poverty of lack of jobs, lack of opportunities to just get an income on a daily, which now trickles down to the, again, basic needs. I just call it on the basic needs. Some would not be able to get clothing. Some would not be able to have like a decent meal on a daily, like 3 times a day, a balanced diet. So it just comes down to all these 3 levels of the basic needs, where if I can't access clean water, I can't be able to get a decent and balanced meal on a daily and get even shelter for some of them, because majority are homeless, then that's one of the things I would say is very, very as a huge challenge for some of them in this specific slum. The flip side to me, I say there's lots of hope. And this hope is actually driven by the fact that majority of the people want to change their current situation, in the sense that they have the drive. It's that rough kind of scenario, it's not all clean, it's not all good, that makes them feel that they need to change that current situation. So for me, I'd say the one thing that I love about just seeing the flip side on the people in the slum is that they have hope. They have hope of a better tomorrow. With our Hope Center, from what I've just shared, from the recreational to the spiritual, and now being able to just look at the cognitive and educational program, for us looks at it from a child aged 3 years and beyond, not just 18 and beyond. So for us on a daily, we first of all get this child through the school, because for most parents in this community, one of the biggest needs that they have is to get an education, because they feel education unlocks a child's mind. We are set up in such a way that every parent feels that we can empower their children through giving them education. So we look at our school and we talk about, we just don't call our teachers teachers, they're missionary teachers. We're out on a mission to just deliver and empower this child to walk in a Christly way and be able to disciple others beyond this level. So every morning they start off with a Bible lesson, then they get to have the regular lesson as per the curriculum of the government. And once we have that, we have breaks in between that they get to go to have breaks and playtime and enjoy, like skipping rope, playing soccer. So that's just part of the holistic aspect of what goes in the school. We provide a meal for each of the kids, tea and lunch. So just to make sure there's that holistic development. So we have addressed their spiritual needs by virtue of having a Bible lesson, their cognitive needs by just taking them through the school curriculum and teaching them and just walking them through what is required on basic education to get them to that level. And again, physical by virtue of providing the meals and playtime, and being able to have every Friday, again, a chapel service with our chaplain in the church. So that's just their regular weekday, Monday to Friday. So once this child finishes high school, they come to the 3D program and we equip them and we get to just teach them and empower them to, again, just be able to know that you are worth and you have the value regardless of the situation. We believe that your dreams are great. You'll be able to achieve all that you desire. They're able to fit in society, transformed, changed, and again, a clear reflection of Christ by virtue of the program that we have out here.